Hello, I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes going over the instructions for the files that were sent to you via Egnyte. So at a minimum, you should see 2 files in your folder. The maximum amount could vary. It's possible to have as many as 4, maybe even more files than that. Regardless of the amount of files, you'll want to be sure to download and save each file to your computer. The easiest way to do that is checking the box here and then clicking on the download selected link. So now I'll go over each file that you'll see in your folder. For sure, 2 files will be included in your folder, the client file and the signature documents. The client file contains the federal tax return, the supporting statements and schedules, and if applicable, any state returns. Use this file for your own review. If you encounter any inaccuracies, please notify us so we can make the correction. Do not sign and send the signature documents back to us if a return is inaccurate. We will need to update the return and then send you the new files. We recommend that you keep a copy of this file for your records. The signature documents are the tax forms you'll need to print, sign, and send back to us. When signed, the documents give us the authority to e-file your returns to the taxing authorities. And depending on your state, you may have either 1 or 2 forms to sign. On this slide are a couple of examples of signature documents. Form 8879-C is the federal form, and this should be included in your file. The form on the right is the e-file form for the state of California, and it is only being used as an example for illustration purposes in this video. Your state form will be included in your file if you are required to sign one. And the state form will look very similar to the federal form. So for the federal form, you will need to sign your name on the officer signature line. An officer will also be asked to sign the state form. And once signed, send the form or the forms back to us so we can e-file your business return. The 2 most common extra forms are vouchers. This includes a federal and a state tax payment voucher, as well as any estimated tax vouchers. So the first would be the tax voucher from the tax return. So here's an example of a voucher. So although this is for the state of California, other vouchers, including federal and other state vouchers, will look similar to this. The top portion gives instructions as to how the payment should be made and when payment is due. For mailing payments, be sure to detach here and mail the voucher along with payment. The next voucher is an estimated tax payment voucher. These are payments that are made for the current tax year, and these are not installment payments for your tax bill. So these are payments that will be applied to your next year's tax return. So these are separate from the other, from your payment voucher that is required to be paid with your current tax filing. So with the estimated tax vouchers, there can be up to 4 vouchers. So pay close attention to each due date. So as you can see, this looks very similar to the voucher shown previously. The instructions for filing are listed here, and the due date is listed here. Again, for mailing payments, be sure to detach here and mail the voucher along with payment. If there are other forms that are part of your file, that are not included in this video, those instructions will be located in the body of the email. These forms can possibly include annual reports and local returns. So be sure to send us a copy of your signed signature documents. You can send them via upload, email, or fax. And if you do choose to upload, the same link that is listed here on this slide is also located in the instruction email. So all you'll need to do to upload is click on that link within the email. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.